Hello guys, today we try to see the start of the trend. Now understand that since we have too many stocks, there are around 24,000 mutual funds and ETFs and stocks. It means it's too much. Now how can you find the beginning of trend of stocks? For me, there are many ways to find stocks by signals and by some criteria that I use always. Most of you guys who ordered my training or who are my subscriber, they know this. For other people, understand that stocks, they don't begin on the same day. Okay, they don't begin on the same day, but there are some, for example, some ETFs, it means indexes, that you can see that they begin with the same day. What does it mean? It means you see the hands of the mutual fund from the beginning. And this is what I always teaching here. I know some people, they think that what I teach, they don't focus too much on what I say. That's why the information I give is so precious. If you just follow my videos on YouTube, you can make money even without taking my training, because my training is very specific. It gives you each stock the first day. This is what we are looking for. We are not looking for the trend to go 1 month or 2 months or 6 months and then we buy. We'll always buy from the first day. Okay? Now, I will show you the two major indexes. They begin with the same day. You will be astonished to know why is that. Okay, let's go to the chart I show you. Okay? This is the chart. I have done this video. I have done this information last time. Do you see this day here? I will take this in order to make it clear. Do you see this strong? These two here. This is the first strong day. Okay, and then the trend has begun, and it continues. Now, what is this day? This day is the 4th of April on Wednesday, 2018. Okay? Now, this is the SPY, which is SPY, which is Spider's S&P 500 ETF. It means those 500 stocks, most of them have been bought here in this. Most of them, okay, not all. And then they are going up, they are going up, they are going up, and you see the trend. Now, a lot of people, they don't, when the trend begins, they don't see it. Now, I show it to you the trend, but it is just a small trend. It can go, see here, if you follow this, if you follow the past of the trend, which is a very, very long trend, okay, and you see this one is a smaller, but it can go longer and longer. Now I will show you another a trend. Okay, let's put this here, which is the 4th of April. Okay, so let's go to the other ETF, Russell 2000 ETF. Now you see also, if you take this, I will show you, this here, it is the 4th of April. It is the same thing as SPY. Now, what does it mean? What does it mean for you? What's the thing for you? It means that the trend has begun, and you see the hand of the mutual funds, and the trend has been going up. And if you can see here, you can see that the trend is going up, then it stops in this 6 or 7 months, and then it continues to go up. And this is a beginning of a new trend. It can go wherever it goes. Now, what does it mean, these 2,000? Are all these 2,000, they go up in the same day? No. No way. Because mutual fund, when they buy, they will never buy 2,000 stocks at the same time. They can buy some and sell the others. Okay? Now, if we take, for example, the Dow Jones is a little bit late. It begins here in the 28th June. So the others have begun from April. Okay? April, May, June. Now what does it mean? It means that the SPY, which is S&P 500 stocks, and Russell 2000 ETF, Russell, they are better, way better, 3 months better than Dow Jones. Dow Jones is not performing good against the others. And this is the first time I see that these 3 major indexes are not doing the same. Because the Dow Jones is not doing as much. Because maybe there are a lot of stocks, heavy stocks, that are not doing very well according to sectors and so on. Okay? So, from this, you understand that the beginning of trends could be in one time, a lot of stocks. If you follow the indexes, you follow sectors ETFs, if you follow what you call industries ETFs, you can find stocks that they begin at the first day and they continue to go up. Now, in order to be sure 100%, you should bet on the trend from the beginning. Okay? Now, when you bet on something, you should risk money. Most of the people that I know, online or something, they want always something that a sure thing. It doesn't exist. Okay? That's why when the people are buying, they don't buy. When the trend is so big, and then they come in order to buy when everyone is talking about this thing. Everyone is talking that this stock or this ETF or this sector ETF have done a very, very good performance. And you see all the beginners come and they begin to buy and they lose their money. Okay? So, another thing I want to show you today is, for example, if you, I will just show you the beginning of trends into that they don't all begin at the same day. They can have each day a stock can go and begin its trend. Okay, so let's just explain this. So, in order to understand this, it means that, let's say, a stock here, okay, it begins, let's say, now let's say we are in September. Let's say it begins in the 1st September. This is just an example, okay? Now, one, it begins in 5. Another one begins in 7. Another one begins in 15. Now these, let's say, are some trends. Let's say here. Okay? Let's say one of them. Now, these are 4 stocks. But understand that the first day they go up is totally different. So most of the time you don't find all the stocks begin on the same day, and their performance, it means how do they go up, there is always a difference. For example, this 15, let's say in the future, 15, it can go so fast in few weeks. It can do better than this one that begins in the 1st of September. So 15 can do better than the 1st of November, September. Now the thing is, first, each day we have new stocks that begin their trend. Now, the 1st, the 2nd, the 3rd of September, 4th, 5th, whatever is the day. Second thing is that the trends are different. And the performance, it means when they go up, it's so different. It doesn't mean that the 1st September, it will be better than the 15th of September. It doesn't mean like that. Because, why is that? It's because of the buyers. If there is a lot of buyers in any trend, the trend will go so fast. Okay? So fast. One time I see a stock, it goes from $10, it goes $30 in 3 days. $10 in 3 days only. Okay? So 10, 20, 25 and 30. So this stock have done a lot of performance than which is here, then one of this long trend, and let's say he does only 50% performance. Okay, so everything in these trends are different, and the performance also is different. So for you, what does it mean? It means that you understand that each day you can find stocks. And this is what we do by our search. We find always each day stocks that can begin running. Now, who is the stock that runs fast? This no one knows. It depends. It depends on the stocks. But most of the time there are sectors that the stocks go, like technology stocks, like drug stocks, are those that can go very fast, because a lot of people, they follow them, because there are a lot of news, because a lot of people, they give a lot of information about these stocks. Okay, now these kind of information is that when I'm saying, let's say the market is strong, S&P 500, Russell 2000 are very strong, and they begin to show their trend. Dow Jones is also strong, but it's not as strong as the other indexes. But for me, I am right now in this moment, I am very positive about the market. Okay, as I told you before, wherever all these stocks go above the resistance line that I showed you many times, and I told you that the market is working to go up and up and up, and it is not anymore going down. But the future, no one knows. If there is a political news or international news or stock news or whatever, this can happen at any time. Either the stock can go up or can go down. It depends on a lot of things that no one can predict. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. If you have more questions, please ask. Thank you very much.